He's got 12 in the game.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed him, he's been their safety valve.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ellington. Second chance shot. Back to KD. Clock at 6. Over Gordon. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here is Allen. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to DeRozan. Down low. Right side, Gordon. Some nice passing by Golden State. Out to the right wing. Outside, KD. There's the three. Here's Siakam. And at last, they get one to fall.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Pass to Lowry. Outside for Durant. Over Gordon. Again, Durant missing. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
It's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now here's Shumpert. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Inside. Here's Gafford. Count that one. Gafford's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset. He can get awful fancy when he wants to. And Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
There's Winslow. And the first shot of the night for him missing. It's Powell with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Here's Connaughton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
To the middle. Back to McConnell for three. Powell pulls it in. The Heat leading by 4. It's Powell on the wing. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Powell on the double team. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's McConnell. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express line to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
That's his first personal foul.
Now every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. We'll give you some highlights, too.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range.
They are really struggling from the floor.
And the Warriors miss again.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
No good from Connaughton. Gordon with no one around. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
They get it back.
2 minutes remaining.
And stolen by Gordon.
2 minutes.
Stolen. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Clarkson with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. The open shot, Gordon. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Powell for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Warriors trailed by 9. Kicks it out to Gordon. From downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
But the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. They double-team Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
And Curry, here we go. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Gordon. Siakam pulls it in.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by KD.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Back to McConnell. Driving the lane. Here's Gafford to the right side. Here's Mikhailuk. Rebound by the Heat. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. The offensive rebound. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hole with authority.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Back to Lowry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Warriors trailed by 19. Curry attacking. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
State basketball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Allen. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Heat leading by 19 points. Pass to Ellington. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Connaughton. The 3. Allen with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block some shots.
Now here's Gordon.
Hate to say it, but he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Curry's shot is off. Now Durant. He's got 12. Pass to Connaughton. Back to KD. To the left side wing. Tries again. And he overshot that one, missing.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, weren't the right ones.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Stolen by Durant. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Can they get it? And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. Stolen by Durant.
That money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. Big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Trying to get a big play, but I don't mean fool. I've been on the go team and I don't